No, I'll move it. No, you're good. I just moved over.
Okay. I think I'm good in this seat.
Yeah. Let's see. Nobody's on here. Whatever. I'm just gonna play with my Legos.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we can post this video after as well.
Yeah. All right. Here goes nothing. I'm opening it up. These are for the tiny pieces right here. And the big pieces. Man, I want to give up because nobody's watching. Oh, no, still at 0. Dang. I gotta power through. This is the hard thing about YouTubing for a small YouTuber. Oh, I have one person watching. Hi, I'm making Legos right now. Well, not making Legos, I'm building a Lego plant. Let me see if I can show it to you. I'm building this plant right here, I think. And they left. Oh, they liked it though. Oh, 5 people are watching. Yay! This is so exciting. I love doing like Legos, so what am I building? It is called a pink apple. Oh, that's not what it's called. It is. I'm so bad. It's a kind of succulent though. I'm just bad with names. But it's called a pink epulent, I think. And the other one I'm making is also, it's another plant. I can show you examples of plants I've made, but I'm just gonna get into this now before I get too distracted. Don't tell your man about our relationship. Let's keep it a secret. Did you hear it? LOL, you're silly. Hi. Okay, let me, the first step right here is super easy. They're asking me to build the base of this Lego thing. Should I go to bed? I have school tomorrow. I guess if you have school tomorrow, but Legos are really fun, and I really like it when people watch my YouTube videos, so you should. Also, the Patriots are playing. I don't know if everyone here is in America, but the Patriots are playing. And okay, first step done. It took me long enough because I'm trying to read the comments as well. Let me scoot up closer. I have the worst vision. It's almost 10 and school's at 7:30. Yeah, I'd probably go to bed. I fall asleep usually at like 8 or 9 p.m.
Yeah. Go Pats.
Go Patriots. But yeah, go to bed, go to bed. I don't want to be a bad influence. All right, the next step in this Lego thing is to find 4. They have the tiniest little pieces. Look at how small this Lego is. Detroit, Michigan in the house. Represent Detroit. I've always wanted to go to Detroit. I think it's a motor city, right? Yeah. I want to check it out, except maybe in the summertime. Here it's really cold. All right, look at how it's going so far. I know it looks like nothing, but I'm gonna build this up into a full plant, I promise. All right, I've given up and I started to spread things out on the ground, on the table right here. All right. So I need 4 of these tiny pieces. And okay, my goal is to challenge myself to make these as quickly as possible as well. Because I get distracted very easily. All right, so second step, done. Yay. Oops. Yay. Okay, perfect. Second step, done. And the lighting is kind of weird, so you can't really see it, but they're little hooks, okay? All right, third step is gonna be this little red square here, and I'm gonna put it on top of this, and another little wheel. This stuff is like being an engineer, y'all. Like, it clicks into place, but if you miss one single step, nothing works. The whole thing falls apart. And it makes me so frustrated because I'm the type of person who goes to IKEA and like skims the instructions and then tries to put it together myself. All right, here's the next step. So I'm gonna try to put this tan piece on top of the white piece. So I'm gonna open up my big bag. Woo! A little ASMR. All right, my big bag, and I'm gonna pull out, what am I gonna pull out? The white piece. Here we go. Ah, I don't wanna drop anything. And I've been breaking them too, so I have to be extra careful. Okay, so you put the white piece on top. Well, this is my frustrating thing is that like half the time I put it on backwards and it doesn't connect immediately, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? You're gorgeous. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I wasn't, like growing up, I used to be a really awkward looking kid, so I appreciate like now that I'm an adult, I don't look too hideous, All right, so this is the piece I've made so far. It looks so small. I'm so annoyed because I feel like I did a lot of work already, but maybe not. All right, so we're getting somewhere though. We're on step 5, right here, and I'm gonna put this little red stick in with like a brace cylinder. All right, let's check it out. I'm trying to make this really fast because I know this is like a late night live and I want to challenge myself. I feel like these are like the good games that you play so you don't get like dementia and Alzheimer's when you're older, And those are like really scary to me. I was a neuroscience major, and let me tell you, like neurodegenerative diseases are very terrifying. All right. Snap that bad boy into place. Woo, woo. Okay. I'm a little too excited. Just so far, I'm really hoping that I haven't missed a single step because when you do, it's just so hard to go back once you've built everything up, All right, now I need a large brown piece. Found it. Here we go. It's like a little... We're getting somewhere though, I promise, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me. Uh-oh. I've reached a problem. It's not sticking. Okay, I got it to stick. That my heart starts to beat super fast when it stops sticking because I'm like, am I doing something wrong? You are the final flower my garden needs. Oh my goodness. The game y'all are spitting is so funny. My boyfriend, life partner is in the bathroom. But if you could see y'all right now, he would come out on this live and be like, rada, 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 rada. All right. Got these 2 right here. All right, what's next? I'm on step 6. Step 7. Oh, I hate this part. I have to build 4 of these like tube things. And so far, this is what I have. And I'm trying to get to this part. These flowers are kind of ugly though. I'm kind of looking at them right now and they're not the cutest flowers, but they're Lego flowers. So what's the best horror game? I personally love Call of Duty Zombies. That's like my go-to horror game. I love anything zombie related. So yeah, that's just for me. What's your favorite horror game? I don't know if you want to answer that. Oh, no one's watching. Okay. All right, well, back to talking to myself. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna stick these two together. I hate this though because it takes so long to make these, and they have the teens. I know I keep saying this, but look how small this is compared to my face, and I'm supposed to be able to like just stick it in perfectly. Oh man, I feel like an epic failure when I don't get it just right. Okay, I got it. And then I need to put another teensy tiny. It's like doing surgery, Lego surgery, you know. All right, I did two of them, two of those bad boys, and then you gotta get a screw. I feel like if I had tweezers, this would be a little bit easier. Growing up, I remember Legos were like huge brick sets, you know. Okay, how do I attach this? I guess I go for, oh, I turned it the wrong way. That's the other thing. If you have it horizontal, it's not gonna work. You gotta have it vertical like this. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, only 3 more to make. LOL. So fun. It is actually really fun. It's just like when I try to challenge myself and do it on like a time thing, it's just like not a good idea. And I messed this one up already. I didn't screw it into the right place, so it's tough because I'm not like, I like puzzles, and that's why I like Legos, because Legos are puzzles with a map, you know? Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Yeah, so Legos are puzzles with a map, so it really helps my brain get better at solving and just like putting things together. I hate how small these screws are though. Look at this. Look at this. Teensy tiny. Bye. All right. Okay. Also, I realized I hadn't screwed them in all the way, so there's that. Okay. Let's see. I hate that feeling you get when you're like, am I missing pieces, or did I drop them on the ground? What's going on? Because I'm not seeing the other little log pieces I need. And I'm looking in my big bag over here. I play with Legos with my daughter while listening to lo-fi hip-hop. I love that. My boo thing is in the background playing some lo-fi hip-hop as well. That's so, we're twinning right now. I don't have any kids, but I hope to do this with my kids one day for sure. Okay, so I'm panicking a little bit. Okay, I found the piece. Whew. I was like, I've been searching for this piece the whole time I'm talking, and like, I couldn't find it. Okay. So right now we're building the base of the flower pot. I probably should have said that earlier, but here we go. It's really like playing I Spy, you know? Very much like playing I Spy. Ah, they're clicking in together. It's really becoming something. I cannot wait to see the finished image. Aw, thank you. I'm so excited too. That's the thing about Legos, is that you're really getting to make something, and it's so beautiful. You know what I mean? Because like, not everyone's artistically gifted, so like if they try to paint, it's not gonna come out to be like the best like thing ever. But Legos, you can make art with it, and I think anyone can do it, which is like the fun part of it. Okay, I'm putting on the last peg for the columns that are gonna make the flower pot base. Next, I think the next step is gonna be making the shield, the walls of the flower pot. Yeah, I see. Oh my gosh, yes. As soon as I realize I'm missing a piece, I'm like, oh my goodness, what have I done? And it happens to me all the time. Like, I cannot help myself. I'm just so, like, prone to losing the pieces. But then I realize I haven't really lost them. They're just, like, right under another piece or something. Okay, so I'm having a little issue right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I think I hooked it in incorrectly. So we're gonna try this again. And we're gonna, cause look, it's supposed to be evenly spread out and like, there we go. Got it. Okay, let's see how fast I can make these walls. They're very simple. You just take a rectangular, like the old school, oh, my light's too bright, you can't see it. How do I, there we go. Like one of the old school Legos. And they have these little shield things that make up the sides of the flower pot. It's pretty sweet. And then you just go super fast. All right, I've done these before too, so I think if you hadn't, maybe it would take a second longer. But it's made out of 3 pieces, four brown pieces, 1 tan piece, and a gray piece. Oh, this light's so bright. There you guys go. You guys can see it now. Woo woo! Hey, I'm so grateful for everyone watching. Thank you so much for the view. I appreciate every single viewer, and I hope this is somewhat entertaining. All right, snapped in a piece. Oh my goodness, the flower pot is coming together. Okay, let me hurry up and make the next couple. Okay, I'm gonna take all the remaining 3 tan ones out, and I'm gonna try to do like an assembly line and see if I can do it real nice and quick, you know? Bubs, could I please get some water? Thanks. All right. I'm going fast, y'all. Speed Lego building. Thank you. Take a water break because you know you need water. Refreshing. I'm doing dry January, so that means no alcohol. And like water has become my best friend. Also juice, but sometimes juice can be a little too sweet. Are you guys doing any January challenges at all? All right, next one. Look at it, it's coming together. All right. That water helped. My throat was feeling super dry from all this talking. That's the other thing about being on live. You have to be able to like talk to yourself constantly and talk to an audience and keep them engaged, which is hard to do if you're not like a media trained person or have a PR team. But I think with the invention of the internet and like social media and stuff, people are learning to do that by themselves and like media training themselves, you know? All right, I'm snapping this in, y'all. I'm snapping this in. Okay. This is so crazy because like I never go this fast. And you should see my partner. He's super, my mom calls him the gardener because we've been doing Lego plant sets. And he just goes so fast that my mom's like, oh man, yeah. And he just helps us with any little problem. He's our Lego whiz. So I have him behind me just in case I have a Lego emergency, you know. All right, the base of the flower pot is almost complete. I've got the walls and the poles. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, so we're gonna take a break from building this and we're gonna build the top part. So there's so many components to this. There's the base of the plant itself, like the flower pot. Then there's the top part of the flower pot, which is what I'm gonna build now. And then we'll actually get to the flowers, which is just a bunch of succulents. And that should be the easy part. Okay, so starting with another black piece. They love to start with these black pieces, and then this green circle is gonna go in the middle. And then there's 4 brown pieces like this that you're gonna surround it with. And I don't know if you can see it, but they're like layered. So you're gonna slide them under. I love this. Like, click. I love just the satisfaction of them snapping into place, you know? It feels so good. And then the symmetry of it all. Like I said, Legos are like low-key art. Okay. So this is what I've just built. And now I'm gonna put 4 tan pieces over the brown and black intersections. I only know how to do this so quickly because I made, a lot of the plants have similar patterns with the flower pots at least. So it's, oh no. Then every once in a while, I put the wrong piece on and it's so hard to separate them sometimes. Let's hope, there we go, okay. Whew. I just, oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, let me hurry and finish this other part. Okay. I have little moments of panic, you know? Where it's like, am I gonna be able to get this piece unstuck? But I'm already on the 12th step, so that's not bad. All right, now there's these little loops, and these pieces are so easy to lose too. Look at how tiny this is. My pinky for comparison. Like, yeah. All right. 4 of them, like I said, symmetry. Oh man, I did it again. I put the wrong piece on. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? I just realized I put 3 of the wrong pieces on. I only got, the one I thought was wrong was the right one. Ugh. I am making such a mess right now. I gotta start over. I was going too fast. And the tan ones were looking a little similar, you know? Alright, even though they're different shades of tan. And one of them is smooth and the other one has ridges. LOL. Okay. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I'm really wondering what this is gonna shape up to be. All right, let's finish putting these little brown loops on. Oh man, this is hard work. Okay. There we go. All right, it looks pretty cool with the little loopies, like little sticks coming out of it. All right, hardest part for me is these triangle things. They never want to stick. Let's see if I can get them to stick. So you're supposed to face them with this part inwards, I think. Let me see. Why won't it snap into place? I get frustrated easily, so if I start yelling at these Legos, please pardon me, okay? It's just not going where I need it to go. But I don't want to call in for backup reinforcements just quite yet, okay? I want to try. Maybe if I put it down on the table. Huh. I must be doing something wrong. Sure, Bubs. Yeah. The Lego Master's coming in to help. Alright. That's what I mean, the gardener. He's here to help.
So I think they had to go overlap.
They have to overlap them?
Yeah, but then it fits
if I over... Okay, I'm going to try it myself. Because I was trying to overlap them, but...
Just line the straight edge up.
So, he says to line a straight edge up with another one. So that's what I'm about to do. There we go. Alright, now it's easy. Thank you, Bubs. It's quite the challenge, you know? But we're building something. Look, we already have the base. We're making the top part. It's coming together. And thank you for every viewer once again. I appreciate you all. I do. Okay. There we go. I think this is like a soil type thing right here. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay. We gotta put this part down. Legos can get so overwhelming sometimes. I'm not even joking. Like, look at this. It looks like I'm building a rocket ship, but I'm just building a flower pot. Okay. Here we go. I've got these little brown pieces, so I'm gonna grab 4 of them. And I'm gonna make all 4 at once. This is so complicated. I wish I was doing this off camera, so if I mess up, no one could make fun of me. But you guys will be here to witness my epic fail if I put these on the wrong way and can't get them unstuck. Because this is now that we're getting to the smaller pieces, it gets real nitty gritty. Keep going, you're almost there. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate the encouragement. And like I said, I really appreciate the views. Like, I'm a small YouTuber, so any view like really helps my account. And like, I'm just so grateful, you know? All right, so I've got these halfway done. Now I need to, they got these shell things, man. They have like 50 of these pieces and they go over almost, because they make up so much of the outer flower pot. So they're very necessary, but sometimes I don't remember which side to put them on. It gets a little tricky for me. But so far so good. Except this one doesn't want to go in. Why is that? Come on, don't be bad. It's maybe the wrong piece. What's going on? Man, I think I messed up. I don't know. Dang it. Exactly what I was afraid of. But let's see if I can get it unstuck. I'm breaking my nail. Ouch. Okay, let me double check, because I think I did it right. Okay. I just am doing it. Here we go. Nothing better than problem solving, you know what I mean? Like, I was about to just be like, rah, 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 rah. But I just kept going, like I've been encouraged to do. And it feels good. All right, so I only need to make 3 more of these. I'm really close to finishing, guys, which is exciting. My favorite part is the flowers, though, because that's like the final finishing touches. And like, I don't know why I keep putting these on backwards. They're intuitive too, you know, but I'm left-handed, so I think sometimes I turn things around backwards, and then it takes me a second to figure it out, you know.
Patriots fumble, no.
Oh no.
No.
We're watching football, American football as well, and my partner is a Patriots fan, so this is a big chance for them to come back this year. I don't know if anyone else watches football, but...
Former Raven made him fumble too.
Oh, wow. All right. 4 of these pieces coming up. I feel like I'm in a little assembly line. Okay. Almost there, almost there. My arms are getting achy, but I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh my goodness. Where are you, piece? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Have I lost a piece? Nope, found it. What did I say? Every time, dude, I always find it. It's right under another piece. But I'm always like, ah. Okay. So now these go here. They go into the pegs. So there's these little pegs sticking out. I don't know if y'all can see it, but they go into this hole right here, I think. This is my first time doing this part, so we'll see. Doesn't look like it. Maybe like, oh, right here, okay. Snapped right into place once I figured out where to put it. All right. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something though, because it's all full. Oh yeah, I missed a step. Oof, okay. Uh-oh, it fell off. The next step, so it looks like a little disc that you can twirl, and it's gonna go on top of this, like so. It's coming together almost, you know. All right, let me finish it though. All right. So we're gonna build the final ends of the flower pot. So I gotta take a tiny, tiny flat brick. It's two tiny flat bricks. One of them is smooth, one of them is harder. And I always want to make sure I get them on the right side, because once you put them on, these tiny ones, this is 3 Legos together. That's how small it is. 3 of them. Okay. So let me make how many? 4? All right, let's see. Assembly line time. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that episode of I Love Lucy. It's such an old show, but she was like one of the OG women comedians, and she had an assembly line episode where she worked in a chocolate factory, and she literally just couldn't stop shoving the chocolates in her mouth because the assembly line was so long, and she just didn't know what she was doing. And that's what I feel sometimes in my assembly line, where I'm like, what am I even doing? I'm just going as fast as I can. But look at me, I'm making it. I'm so excited. And it's taken me about half an hour. Not bad. I've never been more focused in my life. Y'all motivate me so much. I think I might start doing study session lives, because yeah, I think I'll be more motivated to study if I'm doing a live as well. All right, let's see if I can get them in. There we go. First one snapped in. Let's see the second one. I might have to adjust the circular thing a little bit. Please don't break. Please don't break. Yay! Okay, it snapped in. Ah. Ah, no, too far to the left. Ah, no, it's breaking. Okay. Like playing yeah, literally, it's a mess over here. Playing Papa's Pizzeria for real. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I think I got it this time. Come on, you gotta fit. You gotta fit. Yay! I just have to do it super gently, you know. All right, which is, it makes sense. These are very fine Legos. Okay. They're like definitely challenge ones. All right, the top is secured. Top is done. All right. Oh no, it's not. I have to put these circle things on it. There's like a million steps. It's crazy, but I think I put some of them upside down. Oopsies. I was like, wait a second, something looks wrong. I did. That's me talking while I'm working, you know? All right, now this is what it's supposed to look like, where all the rough parts are upwards, and then you can put this little, oh man, this circle thing always gives me trouble. All right, let's take a deep breath. Okay. Yay, the deep breath worked. Okay. Well, it kind of is it feels funky, but it did click in, so there we go. Okay. I was worried for a second that I missed a step or something. Okay. Let me drink some water. Ah. All right. Yay! Now we can celebrate the top of the, uh-oh. I broke it off. I gotta secure. Oh no! It's falling apart. I gotta have faith though that it's gonna stick.
I think you might need to overlap it.
What'd you say, Lovey?
Make sure that they're overlapping on
Okay.
the one side should be on one brown brick and one side should be on another brown brick.
Okay. Shiznits. This is becoming a mess. Okay. Let me try this again. Oh man! I'm losing stuff. Yes, thank you. Alright, I'm tapping in my best bud.
Let's see what we got here.
Alright, so at this point, I I sometimes need a little help. And he's got the magic touch, as you can see.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it goes like this. And then from there, you probably got it.
Okay.
They just have to like span the,
It's tricky.
yeah. They only take up one of each.
Okay.
What's it called? Brown
They only
brick
take one brown brick. Okay.
on either side.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Alright. I don't know what I'd do without him. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh wow, look at this. And the inside is so intricate too. Okay. Now as you can see, I have a bunch of flower stuff left. So the next step is to attach this. Hopefully this does work. There we go. Got it to attach. And now we have the flower pot, y'all. This is it. We got the flower pot. Hey. Okay. Next up, getting the plants in there. So we need 4 brown pieces. Come on, pieces. I know you can stick in here. There we go. Come on, man. All right, yes. Yes, it's working. As you can see, there you guys go. This is the flower pot up close. All right. There we go. Okay. We're so close, only a couple more pages. All right, I need to put 4 of these little teensy tiny green thingies in. They're like little earrings. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Now we've got 2 of the longer ones. I'm gonna double stack one of them. And then put 2 shorter ones. Okay, there we go. All right, almost done. Last page. Oh man, this looks a little tricky, but here, this is the last page. This is what they're supposed to look like. And this is the steps. These are the steps. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna take a flower. So these are the flowers. Oh man, my hand's messing it up, but all right. We got the flower pot together. All right, flower time, trying to make these bad boys. All right, I'm gonna put a little hook thing on it, I guess. All right, I got that. And then you put a little cap in it. Cute. And a little red arm to be like a little pop of color, I guess. Okay. Then you put a white thing inside. It's so small. Oh my goodness. My big fingers. This is why children love them. They're perfect for children fingers. Ah! No, I lost a small piece. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. It's over by the corner of right?
This? No.
Oh, no, it's
Oh yeah, that is it. Yeah. Thank you. It's so small. Oh man. All right. Oh, okay, let's try this again. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna try to put this little white one in again. But it's not sticking. Maybe I'm putting it on the wrong side. Let me see. This is tough, y'all. I don't want to skip this step because it's the last step. I gotta get this. I got it. Oh, you can't see it. It's so small and the light is so bright. But here. It's also see-through. The little white part. Okay. Put this on here. And now you got a little flower. Okay. And then you're supposed to put another one of these things on the other end of it. Oh, these flowers are complex because they move, you see? Hold on. But they're moving flowers. Okay. And that's it. Then you place them on. All right. Then I do this again. Man, this is not easy. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? But I'm getting it done. Getting these white things in is so hard. Oh, oopsies, I skipped a step. You know, I don't know if you guys can see the look of confusion on my face when I get like, I'm like, huh, what's going on? All right, let's try this again. There we go. And then let's see. These little thingies that don't want to stick inside. Shucks. Oh my goodness, I'm too heavy-handed, y'all. All right. This is a mess. Okay. Let me just try putting it in by itself for first. Ah, this is not working. This is so frustrating sometimes. Because this is the very last step, y'all. Okay, I got it in. Thank goodness. Okay. I think my strategy going forward is going to be to put the white thing into the flower before I try to put it on anything else, so that if it pops off, I'm not making a bunch of pieces fly everywhere, you know? All right. And then another one of these. Ouch. Things are breaking off. Come on. You know you want to click in. Alright. Perfect. And then, so another one done. Okay. And this one goes right here. So far, this is what it's starting to look like. Alright. I got 2 more to make. If only I could get this to stick. It's not going in. Sorry if I go quiet. I'm focusing. I'm so sorry. It's just so hard to put these tiny pieces in. There we go. I think it's in. It's as in as it's ever gonna be. That's what she said. Okay. Having a brain fart. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Because I did it backwards, I was like, where do I go next, you know? But I figured it out. Alright, I'm almost done. I only have 1 more plant to make after this. And then we'll be fully planted up. Alright, here we go. 1 last one to go. Man, this is the last flower. I can't give up now. But it's just frustrating because I can't get it in. Man. Doggone it. I have another one. I'll get that one later. They gave extra pieces for people like me. Constantly dropping them. Alright. Bubby, I might need your help one last time for this last flower. Okay. I just need you to get this white part in. Yeah, it's really hard to put in. You got it though? So. Yay, thank you. All right. Doing the last of it. This tiny flower. This is the last one, y'all. Hold on, how do I put this in? There we go. And then there we go. There you go. And this is the last flower. I wish you guys could see the color better. I wonder if I can turn the light down a little bit so then you can see it better. There we go. Okay, time to put the last flower in. And we're done. This is my Lego flower, my Lego succulent up close. And this is like an inside shot. Maybe I can kind of show it to you guys so you can see the Lego. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every viewer. Y'all are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got my little Lego plant done. Yay. It's so cute. Mwah. All right, I love you all. You're the bestest, bestest, bestest. Mwah. Bye.